Hi, this is Lori from the Amazing Social Media Strategy team. In this video, I'd like to provide an overview of a course which is based on the Social Media Strategy book. Specifically, I'd like to discuss the goals and orientation of the course, who can benefit from the course and the approach that we present, why they need a course that focuses on social media strategy, some principles that guide the course, how it's structured, some grading ideas, and learning aids that are available to students. Let's first take a look at the goals of the course and its orientation. The course is structured around three basic phases that parallel sections of the book. These three phases also represent the three primary goals of the course. Phase 1 provides the foundation for the course and helps students go beyond their current understanding of social media platforms and their experiences as users. Phase 2 represents the heart of the course. It starts with understanding the environment, moves on to create a deep understanding of the 5 main components that comprise a social media strategy, and concludes with a discussion of how to sync or how to coordinate the 5 C's to form a coherent strategy. Phase 3 focuses on how to use the 5C framework to assess social media performance. And who can benefit from this approach? The most obvious people who need a social media strategy are those professionals and students pursuing PR and marketing, because social media is such a major part of influence. But the scope is much broader than that. There are so many other professionals that make social media part of their professional life. Journalists, for example, both gather information from social media as well as alert their readers to their stories via social media. And the need is not just for for-profit organizations, it extends to nonprofits as well. So why do they need a social media strategy course? Just because we're a user of social media doesn't make us adept at using it or at managing it. A joke that might be funny to our Facebook friends may not play well on our company's Facebook page. And organizations are working with limited resources. So what's the best way to utilize them? And there's a need to be proactive. You can be part of the conversation or not. What principles guide the course? What underlies the course is that we want to help students develop a strategic mindset. Because social media is constantly evolving, we need some enduring principles to help readers build their fundamental competencies that are needed by today's social media managers. So how does the course and the book do this? Through the readings, a focus on terminology, and feedback provided by the instructor, students are provided guidance to help them develop strategic insights. And the course provides frameworks that help develop this mindset. The process of how to develop a strategy, the 5 C's, and the process of how to assess effectiveness. Additionally, the right experiences help cultivate a strategic mindset. Exercises that are aimed for deeper insight that are called deep dives, along with major assignments. The bottom line is we want to create an approach that stands the test of time, that helps students navigate the social media world regardless of what platforms emerge. And these quotes from Robert Greene, who writes on strategy, reiterate many of these points. To think strategically is difficult and unnatural. You may imagine you are being strategic, but in all likelihood, you are merely being tactical. And tactical people are heavy and stuck in the ground. Strategists are light on their feet and can see far and wide. For instance, let's take a look at the major assignments. Here's a snippet of Assignment 1, found under the Instructor tab. We've discovered, after teaching this course many times, that much of the deep learning occurs through these major projects. And they're incremental. They build on one another. The progression is important because the first 2 projects often show students how little they actually know about the platforms, even though they use them every day. Also, video tutorials about each assignment are available on the website. A sample of how the class time might be structured would be to divide the time roughly into thirds: lecture and discussion, processing exercises, and group presentations of the 3 major assignments. And in terms of exercises, you'll find a video on the website about how to optimize their use. You'll find it under Instructors. Click on Teaching Tools. This is the grading approach that one professor used for the class based on the book. Students have an opportunity to take a quiz or self-test online for each chapter. You may grade the quiz or grade the quiz commentary that students provide about their quiz results. The 3 major assignments comprised 65% of the grade, and the balance of 29% was for 2 exams. And you'll find more information on all of the above on the website. There's a myriad of tools available, both for students and instructors. For each chapter, there are a number of tools: outlines, self-tests, the deep dives that are more in-depth exercises that can be used for further class discussion or as added assignments. There are video tutorials and infographics. There's a blog, both with whimsical items and as well as recent news. And you'll get some reminders of key course content if you and your students sign up for the book's Twitter feed, Facebook page, Pinterest account, and LinkedIn. And here's an example of one infographic that captures the essence of the 5 C's. Again, it's only one of many that are available. I hope this helps you create a wonderful learning environment. Bye for now.